Gentlemen, see you all later. Peace out, Parker.
Peace out. Peace out. All right, I love y'all so much. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate everyone. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates, everyone. Please only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We're gonna start getting some people up here in a second. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I'm 19.
Trump?
Yeah, but first off,
Why is your name Parker's worst nightmare?
because I'm your worst nightmare.
Why?
Okay, I'm just joking. I didn't actually vote for Trump. I'm just trolling you.
Tasty, thank you so much for the galaxy. Thank you so much, Tasty. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're good. You're good. Thank you for the guitar. I appreciate it. Thank you. Everyone keep tapping that screen. Let's run it up to 500,000 likes. Let's get over 4 million today, everyone. Let's get over 4 million. Let's go for it. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hello?
How old are you?
I'm 43.
Did you vote Trump?
Yes.
Why so?
Well, I think he's got better economic policy, and I think he's got better border policy, and I think it showed.
What border and economic policy? Oh, MAGA mobile. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, he's being yaptured, chat. He's being yaptured on the spot. Oh, yaptured by MAGA mobile. So, on to the next person. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. Keep tapping that screen, everyone. Let's run that shit up. Let's run that shit up. All right, let's get this next person up here. I apologize, everyone. We have to get someone up here and we'll start going. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I'm 18. 9/16/2006.
Did you vote Trump?
Yeah.
Why so?
It's just what my family told me to do.
Okay, but like, what's the reasoning?
I had seen these things on the news where like
what state do you live in?
I live in Tennessee.
What time is it?
It is
Greeting. Thank you so
8:50.
much, Natalie. It's 8:50. What's the capital of Tennessee?
Nashville.
Okay. So yeah. What was the reason why you voted for Trump?
I think like his economy was better
Where's the lily at?
according to like my parents.
Yeah, but like, what's the reason? It's 7:50 there. Oh, you're cooked, bro.
No, it's
You're cooked. You're cooked. 8:50 in some parts. Well, yo, what's up? How old are you? I distrust that,
19.
honestly. What's your birth year?
I don't fucking know, you communist bastard.
Jeez. Okay, let's go to the next individual. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates. Everyone keep tapping that screen and keep sharing the live. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Yo, what the fuck?
How old are you?
I don't even know why I joined this. I didn't even mean to press.
Okay, well, you're good. You're good. Let's go on to the next individual. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump.
You're the best.
Yo, what's up? How old are you?
22.
Did you vote Trump?
Yes.
Why so?
Because if you realize from your friend Harry, TikTok might be getting saved.
Okay. That's the reason, but you didn't know that was going to happen. One, two, even if that is the case, why would you put TikTok over like women's rights?
I'd put women's right over TikTok.
Yeah, obviously you'd vote for women's rights, so like you would have voted for Kamala Harris, right?
Yes.
Okay, you did vote for Kamala Harris? Yes, okay. Let's go on to the next individual. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. Keep tapping that screen. Let's get up to 1 million likes. Yeah, it's a how old are you?
19.
Did you vote Trump?
Yeah.
Why so?
I just like his policies better.
What policies?
Like the LGBTQ.
What LGBTQ policies?
I don't fucking know.
You don't even know? You don't even have a concept of a policy?
Who are you?
Nice job, dude. Why'd you come up here? Like, seriously, if you didn't know, like, why'd you come up here?
What?
Okay, I can't really hear you. Let's go on to the next individual. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates, y'all. Let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. Hey, what's up, how old are you?
Thanks to everyone who's helping us get through this terrible tragedy.
Hello?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be on here.
Oh, you're good. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates, everyone. Yo, what's up, how old are you?
Hi, I'm so sorry, Parker.
You're good. Don't worry. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates, everyone. Someone just asked Parker, do you support Trump? What? Or were they like trying to be like, oh, like this is what I'm saying? I'm so confused. Well, if you don't know yet, I do not support Trump. I really don't like Trump. I think he's a bad person. I think he's a terrible individual. If you didn't know that, I think that. Yeah, what's up, how old are you?
Sorry, I'm Canadian. I didn't mean to join.
You're good. Don't worry. Only thing you should worry about is Trump trying to economically coerce your country and try to joining the United States. That's a pretty big thing to worry about for all of us. Like that's actually, I actually think that's still insane. I still can't get over that. Like this is unhinged shit I didn't even expect. Like it's actually unhinged. It's so fucking unhinged. It is. It's an embarrassment on the international stage. You know what's
How can a felon be president if he...
Well, sounds like they're a liberal. Yeah, what's up, how old are you? Okay. All right, let's go into the next individual. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. Keep tapping that screen, everyone. Let's get it up to 1 million likes real quick. Yo, what's up, how old are you? How old are you? All right, let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. Again, everyone, we are just looking for some debates. Okay, let's get this next person up here. Yo, what's up, how old are you?
Trump's a bitch.
Okay, nice.
Right.
We got to beat 4 million, or yeah, Dean's permanently taking his account down. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hello?
Dude, are you like 12? Where's the pinch face? Jeez, dude. That was seriously like I think you just interacted with us. Appreciate the hand heart. Thank you so much. I thought the level of fetuses would decline, but it really hasn't. Like since winter break, I thought a lot of fetuses would have gone to winter break. You know, they're gone back. Appreciate the gem gun. Thank you so much. Well, I guess actually it's prime fetus time. They're out of school. They're about to go to sleep here pretty soon. It's probably prime fetus time. Yo, what's up, how old are you?
I'm 14, yeah.
Appreciate the level up.
Listen.
Dude, do you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Prime fetus time. Yo, what's up, how old are you? Where's that mustache?
9.5, but I turn 10 next week. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's so real, dude. That's so real. Gotta add the half. 9.5. Yep. Appreciate the level up. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
26.
Appreciate the level up. Did you vote Trump?
No, but I need your
Appreciate the
thoughts
hand
on Carrie Underwood performing.
Appreciate the hand art. Let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. Thank you for the hand art. Thank you so much, Lucy and Calvin. I appreciate it. Appreciate the hand art. Okay, let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates. Yo, it's a Paladin.
Hello. 18.
What's your birth year?
2006.
Okay, I'm sorry. I kind of don't believe you. Person with the hat and mustache. Thank you so much. Maybe I'm wrong. Person with the level up. Thank you so much. Let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates. Yo, thank you for the woolly hat. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So it's kind of taken a second to get people up here. I apologize. It typically does not take this long to get people up here, but we do have like a Dean raid, so we're overtaking Dean's.
I'm 15, but stop talking shit about us. Stop talking shit about the fetuses.
I'm not talking shit about fetuses. I'm just saying I can't have fetuses on the live. I was just describing that it's prime fetus time. Dude. Stop talking shit about us fetuses. That's really funny. Fetus rights, you're right. What's a pal to you?
26.
Did you vote Trump?
I did, yes, and I regret my vote.
Oh, based. That was actually really funny, though. That was really funny. I'm not gonna lie. The justice for the fetuses, so real, dude. Lauren, thank you so much for the dollar. Happy Monday, Discord mention.
Do you think Trump?
Jaslyn, thank you so much for the dollar. Zariah, thank you for the dollar. Did you vote Trump? Did you vote Trump?
Does?
Okay, well, I'm just gonna. Okay, I don't even know what they were saying. I heard one word, and all I did was kick. So. Appreciate the hand heart. Let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. So maybe I would have probably done the same thing. Appreciate the hand heart. I would have been probably in the same community right now if I was, a fetus, and this existed back then. Appreciate the corgi. I'd be doing the same shit. I'm doing it right now. So you know what I mean? Like, makes sense. You got some how to you? Like, actually, I kind of thought about that for the first time. I was like, oh shit, dude. If this existed back then, I would totally have been doing this. Like, been on like watching this stuff, trying to do debates. Appreciate the hand art. Like, oh, dude, definitely. Appreciate you're amazing. Thank you so much, Breen. What's up, pal to you? Okay, well, we're not really getting some debates up here. We're trying really hard to get some debates up here. I apologize, everyone. Do give it a second. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We're going to get a debate up here. What's up, how old are you?
20.
Did you vote Trump?
Yep.
Why so?
Okay, so I have a question. So, if you think like a baby in the womb is not like an actual baby, then why, when, like, let's say a husband murders his pregnant wife, why is the baby also counted as a human? Like, why is it 2 murders instead of 1?
That would just be questioning like the legal definition. I think it would only be double homicide in the context in which there'd be 2 sentient beings, right? Otherwise, it would be an unjustified termination of pregnancy and murder.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man.
Okay. But I mean, you can even say otherwise. Like, you can still say it was double homicide, just dependent on how you define your terms. It's just not really useful to go through that conversation.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to join. I'm sorry.
You're good. Don't worry. Hey, well, thank you so much. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's about you.
Yo, what's up?
Did you vote
26. Trump? Yep.
Why so?
For his stances on abortion.
Okay. What about his stance on abortion?
I think it's a woman's right to choose.
So you voted for Trump because you think it's a woman's right to choose?
Yes.
I'm kicking you. I'm kicking you, dude. No. Just no. Just no. Seriously, just no. Just no. Just no. Just no. Just no. Sabrina, think of the $2.
Meow,
What's a pal to you?
meow, meow.
Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates. Yo, what's up? How old are you? How old are you?
Hello.
Well, chat, we're about 20 minutes in. Okay, 20 minutes in. Let's see. Take this long to get people up here. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
No, so I'm 18.
Did you vote Trump?
Yes, sir.
Why so?
Meow, 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 meow.
That was bad. No, come on, man. The other person actually like did it pretty fucking good. It was kind of funny. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hawk Tua?
Okay. Come on, man. Like, bro, what? Out of everything you could have said in trolling on the live. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hello. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take a guess that you didn't vote for Trump. Yeah, I know I'm right. I'm just gonna be totally. I know I'm right, so you know. I'm gonna take a guess. You know. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello? All right. Type MAGA in the chat, honestly. Just, seriously. If you're MAGA, type it in the chat. I should start just like pulling people from the chat. I'm trying, everyone. Now people are just meowing in the chat. Jeez.
Hello?
What's up? How old are you?
I'm 18.
Did you vote Trump?
Yes.
Why so?
Because I want to be part of Canada.
What are you talking about? Okay. All right, let's go to the next individual. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. I'm gonna just cry myself to sleep. Don't worry. We'll get someone. We'll get someone. I promise. All right. Yo, it's a pal to you? Oh, the fetus level is crazy. Appreciate the money gun. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hey, I'm 25.
Did you vote Trump?
Parker, I just have a question.
I
Please.
appreciate you. I appreciate you. I am just looking for people who are debating. I'm trying. Trust me, I'm trying to get someone up here. If you have any questions, put it in the Discord. I promise I'll try to look in the Discord right now. But it's been a little bit since I got a debate, so I want to try to get one. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hello, I'm 54.
Did you vote Trump?
I did, of course.
Why so?
Because he's the best candidate.
Why was he the best candidate?
Well, if Kamala was going to continue off Biden's policies, then she shouldn't have been in office.
Why?
Because she is a joke. She's not serious. She's not fit to run this country like Trump is.
How is she not fit?
Because she is uneducated, unexperienced, and she has no...
How is she uneducated and inexperienced? What are you talking about?
Well, we didn't see her these last 4 years in office. And
Oh no, the person didn't join up. Oh my gosh, that person was saying in the comment section that I'm paid by the Democrats, dude. Oh, dude, come on.
Yo,
what's up? How old are you?
I'm 18.
Did you vote Trump?
I love you, Parker.
Appreciate you. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Hey, what's up, Parker?
Did you vote Trump?
Of course, man.
Slamming, did you vote Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you?
18.
What's your birth year?
2006.
Okay. You think I'm paid by the DNC?
Yeah.
Why?
Also, I want to find your stance. What's your stance on Dean saying the N-word?
It was bad. It was wrong.
Also,
And I
What
think that you
happened to
can. I
being
think that you
bald?
can acknowledge these things. I think that you can educate other people around you, educate yourself, right, and become a better person over time. Right. I think that we need to be able to like push people and incentivize them
Being
towards
bald
like being better people. What's up? And like that's actually like why we do these debates is to like change
why
people.
is
I used to
being
be.
balding?
I
Do
used
you
to be
know?
okay. These are just like dumb things to bring up. Why is he balding, bro? It's
Yeah,
typical
bro. Have
amongst
you
men.
seen the back of his head?
Bro, are you okay? Dude, he's not balding. What are you talking about?
Is Dean hair loss okay?
Dude, he also stole baby Jesus. Did you see that?
Yes, bro. I did see that. That was
Okay,
crazy.
I know the trolling. Okay. Steve-O, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, Parker? How you doing, man?
Good, yeah. So, why'd you vote Trump?
Better choice, obvious reasons.
Okay, but why so? Why were they a better choice?
Why did the rest of America vote for Trump?
The
majority vote.
A lot of America voted for Donald Trump because they just associate inflation to be caused by the incumbent president without reason.
You sure about that, Parker?
Well, that was one of the biggest reasons.
Are you sure about that?
That's one of the biggest reasons.
You're sure, though?
Yeah.
How about he was the better candidate? Would that be the obvious reason?
Say it one more time.
I said, how about that he was the better candidate?
No, I don't think that just because they win, they're the better candidate.
Oh, well, Well, the bottom line is he's your president. He's my president. What do you think about supporting him for the next?
He's currently not president.
Yeah, he will be president.
Wait, so do you support Joe Biden?
No, absolutely not.
But he's currently your president.
Yeah, but he's out the door. I don't think the Democrats didn't support Joe Biden. So
wait, it's okay. That's ironic that you say that just because they're president that you need to support them, but then you didn't support the president. Sounds a little bit hypocritical.
the Democrats didn't support Biden. I mean, they basically
that just sounds a little but Steve-O, under your perspective, it doesn't matter what other people view. I'm just saying under your perspective, it seems a little bit hypocritical.
I'm just saying to you. I think everybody supported Joe until they realized he was senile, and then he lost the support of the American.
Trump's senile. You understand that, right? Like, so you voted for a senile candidate. You didn't care.
No, that's your opinion.
You didn't care about like cognitive decline.
There's a difference
if you actually cared about cognitive decline, you would have voted for Kamala Harris.
Facts. There's a difference between opinions and facts.
Oh wait. So what makes yours a fact and mine an opinion?
Your own party booted Biden out.
No. What makes yours a fact and mine an opinion?
Well,
we're referencing the level of cognitive decline.
Look at the obvious, right? Trump is.
Look at the obvious as your opinion, genius.
Parker.
That's you alluding to the fact that it's your opinion.
Parker, don't get upset, brother.
Oh, okay. Now you're gonna gaslight me and try to
No. I mean, don't get upset, man.
I'm not upset. I'm just acknowledging what you said wrong. This is called a
What
debate.
I'm saying to you is the Democrats booted.
No one's getting upset except for you, because clearly you can't address the fact that I just dunked on you over and over again.
You haven't dunked, Parker. And listen, you're on the losing side, so you can talk shit all you want. You lost. Your team lost.
Okay, so you lost in 2020. And you still could
Meow.
better. So like you understand that you literally lost in 2020 and couldn't acknowledge it.
I never said that.
Okay, did you acknowledge who won in 2020?
Joe Biden won in 2020.
Can Donald Trump acknowledge that?
It doesn't matter, Parker.
It doesn't matter, really. It doesn't matter at all.
No, it doesn't matter.
Does he? Wait. So then, under his view,
here's your president.
Under his view, why did he? No, can you explain?
Here's your president.
Can you explain to me how, under his view, it is the case that in 2020 the election was stolen from him, but in 2024 they just forgot to steal it?
I never said the election was stolen. You probably.
No, but he thinks that. How do you reconcile that? Is he just an idiot?
No, but Parker, you referenced that. I didn't.
No, is he an idiot? That's the real question.
Is Biden an idiot? Yeah, I think everybody knows he's an idiot.
Wait, I didn't vote for Biden. I voted for Kamala Harris.
Well,
I know you're so obsessed with Joe Biden. You love Joe Biden so much.
Parker, who'd you vote for in 2020?
I voted for Joe Biden.
Yeah.
What's the point? Wait, what are you talking about? We're talking about 2024. That the election was specifically Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump.
Right.
And are you saying that Joe Biden wasn't the better candidate than Donald Trump in 2020?
I'm saying that.
I thought you said that because they won they won the popular vote. That means that like they're more that they might be a better candidate. So you understand that you can reference that he's a better candidate in that scenario.
Parker, are we talking about the president of the past?
Wait, that's what you were bringing up. I was referencing we're referencing the past at any point in time because we're referencing things that have happened.
Right.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? That's not the present. How are you referencing present?
I'm saying your new president is going to be Donald Trump in 2024. I mean, you know he's won. January 20th, he's our new president.
Okay, what's your point?
The point is,
you want to know why he's going to be our next president? You want to know why? Because we actually accepted the results of the election, you know, and we're going to certify the vote.
Well, good. There's nothing wrong with that. Congrats. I accepted it in 2020.
Okay. What about it?
I'm not sure what your point is.
My point is that you voted for a guy that tried to undermine the integrity of the election last time, but now the integrity of the election is completely fine for him.
But Parker, it doesn't matter. He's the president.
He's not the current president. He's the president-elect.
He will be the president, Parker. I assure you.
Will be
January
20th are two separate things.
He'll be the president in January 20th, 2025. You know that, and I know that. So
thank you so much.
Let's accept.
Okay. You still have a week before you can say that.
Can we agree on one point? He's going to be your president, my president. Will you support them?
I will not support. No, you.
Will you not support Trump?
You. No.
Why?
That's embarrassing.
Why?
Because he's been held civilly liable of forcibly penetrating each
vagina
against her will. What do you mean it doesn't matter? What do you mean? What do you mean forcibly penetrating a woman's vagina against her will doesn't matter? What are you talking about?
He's your president. Will you not support
that doesn't matter. No, just because someone's my president, it doesn't mean I would support them. I have a question. Yeah. If you were in Nazi Germany in literally the 30s, would you have supported Hitler?
You can't make that analogy.
Why not?
Because it's not a fair analogy. It's not at all.
But he would have been he would have been your leader. So would you have supported him?
Why would you compare Trump to Hitler?
Well, because I'm acknowledging that you don't apply that reasoning in other scenarios. So why don't you apply it?
Well, first of all, tell me how you compare Donald Trump to Hitler.
J.D. Vance did.
Well, explain to me, how can you compare?
I'm showing you someone who's excessively bad enough insofar as that you wouldn't want to support them. You know?
So Parker,
and the same thing is kind of true for Trump.
What are you, 25, 26 years old?
I am 22 years old. Thank you.
22. Okay, yeah. So I'm giving you a compliment because you're a smart guy. But he's your president for the next 4 years. So why not support him?
Little Crown. Shannon, thank you so much for the description. Thank you so much. So would you have supported Hitler?
I'm not comparing that analogy. I'm not accepting that analogy.
I'm just asking. Just because they're your... So you agree that just because they're your leader... So wait, so Steve-O, here's the point. So you agree that just because it is the case that they're your leader doesn't mean you support them.
But
I don't support Trump. I won't support him. What's up?
Parker, it's an idiotic comparison.
It's not an idiotic comparation. You're just mad that I did it.
It's
Lauren, thank you so much for the $5. Christy, thank you for the $2.22. Roxy, thank you for the 10. Oh, Zaria, thank you so much for the $1. Sid, thank you so much for the $3. Haley, thank you so much for the $1. Lauren, thank you for the $1. So you say it's a terrible analogy? No, it's just because you don't want to address it.
It's a horrible analogy.
No, it's because you just don't want to address it. It's completely fine. What I'm demonstrating, appreciate the cap. Listen to Steve. Listen to what I'm actually explain. Let me explain what I'm demonstrating. What I'm demonstrating is that there are some leaders that are excessively bad enough insofar as that you wouldn't want to support them, even though they're your leader. Okay, Donald Trump is one of those leaders. Parker. I think he's so excessively bad that I would not support him as a leader.
Will you accept that Donald Trump is president? In January 2020?
Yeah, well, of course he's gonna be the president. Yes.
So if he's going to be my president, would you not support him?
No. No.
I'm sorry, Parker. I've been listening, and something I don't think that you know about me is I'm a bit of a history buff, and not only that, I took 4 years of German, so I'm very acute when it comes to German history, and also, yeah. Yes, I absolutely do. But listen, the interesting part, the reason why the comparison that Parker made was so spot on is because of 1933 Germany. It lines up so amazingly to what's happening.
If Parker was so spot on, why didn't Camel Toe win?
Well, first of all,
you're not going to refer to her that way.
Yeah. And also, please don't pivot because we're making the comparison.
If Parker's so spot on,
no, Steve. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Steve. We're talking about Trump and Schindler. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And the simple fact of the matter is, when Hitler came to power, He came to power. He realized that he had a failing message talking about Jewish people. And so he had to shift his message. And so he started to actually talk about economic progression, getting Germans back to work. And one thing that he was actually able to do when he got into power was actually build the Autobahn. That actually created more jobs. It decreased the unemployment rate by 33%. That actually helped free up what was happening across the country in Germany. That actually led to a whole thing of economic freedom. And then that's when he continued to actually pump ideas, including like this whole sense of nationalism, pride, and consolidation. They started to roll out these uniforms where people look the same. It was a whole process. But the simple fact of the matter is, just to kind of speed it up and not bore people, Donald Trump is doing and has done multiple things that Hitler has done. Now, when people compare Donald Trump to Hitler, like it's not something that is completely off basis, right? It's not something that's completely extreme. I mean, they have a lot of similarities, whether you're talking about the coup, whether you're talking about the felonies, they have a lot of similarities in their complete style. And the fact of the matter is that when Hitler came to power in 1933, he actually created some type of economic peace within Germany that made people believe that he was actually a good leader. And that's when he started to implement his plan and push forward what he actually wanted to do, which was the extinction of the Jewish people. And he did certain things like actually denaturalizing Jewish people, right? Taking their citizenship away, making them less than, which we already know that the Trump administration has talked about wanting to do denaturalization. Hitler talked about mass deportation. That's what Donald Trump is talking about as well. They all line up in multiple ways. And I'm sorry, if you don't know your history, you're doomed to actually repeat it. So with Parker saying
this person in the comments said, sorry, I invited them. They said, sorry, Parker, I don't agree or argue with commies. Please accept it. Join the fucking live right now, dude. Please join the fucking live. You're such a joke, bro. What are you talking about?
Hey, the joke is listening to ass clowns that lost. You guys lost. Period.
Okay, okay, we understand that, and like we acknowledge it. What is your point from that?
I'm glad you understand.
What is the point you get from that? Can you tell me how Trump's a better candidate?
Is that you lost?
Actually, here's my question:
lost.
Would you have? No, we all lost. Would you have voted for someone else? Would you have voted for someone held civilly liable? Would you have voted for someone held civilly liable of sexually abusing a woman?
It has nothing to do with it.
No, answer the question. Would you vote for someone held civilly liable sexually? Would you vote for someone held civilly liable of sexually abusing a woman?
In a New York court, absolutely.
Oh, you would? Okay. Would you vote for someone held civilly liable of sexually abusing a child?
No.
Okay. Why would you vote for someone held civilly liable of sexually abusing a woman, but not if they were a child?
Parker,
and Jason McAllister, 29, join the fucking live.
It was Parker. Can you shut up for 2 seconds? Is it possible?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I literally said one thing.
Well, it's called lawfare, and we know it's all bullshit.
Carly, think of the $5, and Laura, think of the $5, or Carly, think of the $3.
You know it will, and I know it will.
Sabrina, think of the $3. Thank you. You said it was lawfare. So what evidence do you have that it's lawfare?
Well, it's a New York court of kangaroo court in New York. We know it's going to be overturned.
Okay, so if the civil case in the context of the child was lawfare, would you do? So would you?
Why does it?
Answer the question. Answer the question, Steve. So why didn't you answer the? So why didn't you answer the question? Yes.
Parker.
I'm gonna mute you. You fucking annoying ass. Why didn't you answer the question? Right? Would you vote for someone held civilly liable of sexually abusing a child with the same answer? Because that would be also true in that scenario, right? You could say, oh, right, I think it was doctored. Or, oh, I think it was lawfare.
Parker. Are you going to?
So why didn't you answer that way?
Can I respond?
Why didn't you answer that way? I'm giving you a chance to respond right now. Stop acting like a child.
So I could.
Because you're talking over me.
Dude, I allowed you to talk you've been rambling for the last 10 minutes.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
Do I need to restate?
You've been rambling for the last 10 minutes. And
I need to restate what I just said?
Trump won. Kamala lost.
Can you tell me?
Why do you keep saying that? Why are you talking about
restate? Do you want me to?
That's the facts, guys.
Steve, I get it. That's not responding to what I just said. So why didn't you say that in the scenario?
Matter.
So Steve, listen. This is why I have to mute you, because you don't fucking listen. You're not fucking listening. You didn't fucking listen to what I said. You're not engaging in a productive dialogue. You came up here to be like, oh my God, Trump won. Oh my God, get owned, libs. Libs are so mad that Trump won. Right, dude, you have no fucking substance to any of your ideology, any of your points. You have no fucking evidence to substantiate anything. You're an absolute dumbass with no positions, no intellectual backbone. You don't give a fuck about anything that Donald Trump advocated for. He literally changed his entire fucking ideology, and you guys ran fucking, like, literally... You ran defense from the whole time. Oh, prices aren't going to go up. Prices aren't going to go up. You ran defense from the whole time, right? For all of his bullshit. Oh, he's anti-war. He's so anti-war. When he gets into the fucking president-elect, he's like, oh, I can't assure the world that I'm not going to use military to take Greenland and Panama. Oh, prices actually are going to go up. It's hard to keep those fuckers down. Like, what are you serious? His policies change all the time. And even for H-1B visas. He was against that shit prior because it's pro-America, pro-American worker. We don't want to devalue American labor. Appreciate the handout. And now he's anti-H-1B visa. Who fucking voted for this? You guys didn't even vote for this. You should be fucking mad. Why aren't you mad? Because you're fucking you don't give a shit. You have zero intellectual backbone. You're literally just supporting Trump because you want to spite the libs. Right? You're like, oh my God, libs are so fucking mad. We're mad because we actually have something to fight for. You don't have shit. You have absolutely nothing. You have no policy, no healthcare policy, no housing policy for housing affordability, no childcare policy, no policy to affect climate change, no policy for the fucking wildfires. You cap the funding for these particular natural disasters, and then you blame Democrats for it when they're in office, when the cap is because of fucking you guys. You guys are insane. Actually insane. You're like, oh my God, why are we spending money on the military but not spending it here on social programs here? Because Republicans will vote for money for the military, but they won't vote for social programs. Explain that one to me. Explain to me why they won't vote for healthcare, for childcare, for housing, for anything. Seriously, when do they vote for any of those social programs? Fucking never. But they'll use it as a talking point, and then they'll talk about trans people and over and over again, act like they're the fucking problem when they voted a guy in that's held civilly liable of sexually abusing a woman who bragged about inspecting like little girls, teenage girls, that you would walk into the changing rooms of. And you guys fucking don't care. Oh my God, men and women's spaces, but then you don't give a shit about the guy you fucking voted for. You guys are walking clowns. What are you doing?
And yet
you don't have any intellectual backbone.
And yet he's still your president, Parker.
Because you guys have no intellectual backbone. I'm explaining to you the problem. And you don't even acknowledge the problem. You just say the same thing over and over again.
Steve,
you're seriously an AI. You're seriously an AI.
How the fuck did Parker just break down multiple points back to back to back? I swear, I literally just sat back and kicked my feet up on the desk and watch him dunk on you, and all you can say is, "Oh, he's your president." Yes, it absolutely does.
All he can say is, "Oh my God, Trump won! Trump won! Oh my God, dude, Trump won!
That's so
he
weird.
Won! Trump won! He won, dude! I promise you, man, Trump won! And you fucking lost, bro.
Man, you guys are crying.
Do you make under $400,000 a year?
A lot of tears going on.
Do you make under $400,000 a year?
A lot of crying going on.
Do you make under $400,000 a year?
He won't engage.
Actually, yes. You increased your taxes to decrease taxes on people like Elon Musk. You're a fucking idiot. You decreased Elon Musk's taxes. You decreased billionaires' taxes and millionaires' taxes and increased your own. Because tariffs will increase your prices. That's what you did. Come on, bro. Get your head out of your ass. What are you doing? You're literally voting against your interests.
First of all, Parker, I make more than $400,000 a year. So let's be clear.
Now that makes sense.
Bullshit.
So you're self-interested.
Bullshit.
So you're self-interested. You care more about you getting 4% more of your income over $400,000 than you care about like reducing childhood poverty by 40 to 50% through the Kamala Harris child tax credit that, when implemented in 2021, reduced childhood poverty by 40 to 50%. Just that one policy in of itself would have been significantly better than the entirety of Donald Trump's tax plan. That one tax policy, that one provision.
Kamala Harris is no longer a candidate, Parker.
Yeah, because you guys didn't vote for the obviously better candidate.
Yeah, well, there's a reason for that, Parker.
Because you're stupid.
You don't understand how things work. You guys are so easy. No, you guys are so easily to be manipulated that you believe things. And even when they turn around and they tell you, actually, we lied to you, you guys just say, okay, that's cool. Because now no one cares about the price of eggs. No one cares about the price of gas. No one cares about immigration. You guys are just willing to accept whatever Donald Trump and Elon Musk tell you that you're going to get, and you're perfectly fine because you think you're a part of a team when you're really not. All it is that the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer, and you don't understand that. That's the difference. You celebrate because you say we won. We absolutely did not. No. Donald Trump won. The
The rich won.
18 billionaires that he has in his cabinets won. The people that are going to be getting those tax cuts that are ultra wealthy, they won. You didn't win. I didn't win. We didn't win.
The American public lost for the last 4 years. They lost. They lost with high inflation, open borders, terrible.
Wait. What open borders? What open borders? What policy of the wait? I want you to tell me specifically what Biden-Harris administration policy caused open borders and wait. I want you to listen to my question fully. What Biden-Harris administration policy led to open borders and high inflation? Give me the answer to that question.
Dude, holy fuck, man! You guys have been rambling for the last 10 minutes.
Give me just the answer to that question.
Answer the question, slap nuts.
No, hey, Santana, go fucking left nut.
Just answer the question. Answer the question.
No,
Charles, thank you so much for the $2. Alice, thank you so much for the $20. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for live for a Parker Grant. Gabrielle, thank you so much for the $5. Lauren, thank you for the $5 as well. Cass, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you for Coco and Parker. And Carly, thank you for the $3 again. But come on, just respond to what I said. You don't have anything?
No, you guys have rambled for the last 10 minutes. I mean, between
you don't care.
You have the floor. Answer the fucking question.
Your fucking butt buddy. You guys have been rambling for the last.
He doesn't have it, dude. You have like 3 brain cells operating in your head.
He has
Max,
two rocks that are whizzing past each other.
Is Santana your bitch or you his bitch? I'm not sure who's the bitch.
Why would you? Why
are you projecting? Are you projecting because you're Donald Trump's bitch?
Top or who's the bottom? And between you two guys.
Steve,
why are you
trying to find a spot?
Why are you assuming that?
I'm just asking who's the top bitch? Who's the bottom?
Steve-O, are you like homophobic?
No, not homophobic at all. I'm saying who's the top bitch and who's the bottom bitch.
Parker, I think he's jealous and he's trying to find a spot where he can get in. Listen, if you think we're cute, that's fine, but we're both taken. There's no chance.
I can't even see your picture.
Maybe you could.
I can't see your picture.
Come on now, Steve. You and I have spoken before. I've slapped you around many
a couple times looking for dick pics. I mean, I appreciate that, but
that's weird. That's super weird.
That mustache.
You've been asking me for dick pics for the last 2 months?
That is awesomely weird. I would love to
why
see you,
are you just like randomly like making up scenarios like that?
Yeah,
that's really weird, bro.
I would love for you to actually prove that. As a matter of fact,
that's really weird that you just made up that scenario.
That's a wild claim. That's an extremely wild.
Carol, Steve-O? Do you believe E. Jean Carroll?
No, not at all.
Why not?
For obvious reasons.
What obvious reasons?
I don't think so. I think Trump has much better alternatives than E. Jean Carroll.
What do you mean much better alternatives? Are you saying, you're playing into that same narrative of, she's quote unquote not his type? Well, then why in a deposition did he mistake her with his ex-wife?
Parker, I don't know. It's in the past. I don't care.
Can you explain to me why he mistook E. Jean Carroll with his ex-wife in a deposition?
I just know this, Parker.
Can you explain to me why he mistook E. Jean Carroll with his ex-wife in a deposition?
He's the new president.
Can you explain to me why he mistook E. Jean Carroll with his ex-wife in a deposition? Are you saying that his ex-wife wasn't his type?
Which ex-wife? He's got a few.
You don't know? You didn't watch the deposition?
No. Which ex-wife are you referring to?
Did you check out anything about the case? Do you know anything at all about anything?
Yeah.
Is that Marla? Is that Marla?
Marla Maples.
Marla Maples, yes.
So he confused her with Marla Maples? I don't think so.
He did. It's right there on video.
It's on a deposition. You can watch the video.
You guys have a copy of that?
Yeah. Literally look up Donald Trump mistakes E. Jean Carroll. Look up Donald Trump mistakes E. Jean Carroll with his ex-wife.
Can you play that for me?
Last time I played it fully on the thing, it like literally gave me like a visibility restriction.
You know, the thing that bothers me is that when these people don't have any type of information or substance and we actually bring facts, did he just run?
He got removed for community guidelines.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well, don't worry. We got Marcus here. Marcus here said that I lost Kamala Harris the election.
Oh, hey, let me say this real quick, and I'm going to drop down because I'm actually doing a few things. Just you guys caught my attention. If anyone else is interested in finding out why Parker's comparison of Trump and Hitler is like really, really spot on, Just go look up the history. The first year under Hitler. It's actually on YouTube. It's free, but it talks about a lot of different things. But you can also learn about the failed coup that Hitler attempted, the fact that he declared a state of emergency, the fact that he actually consolidated power.
Wasn't
Hey,
Hitler a socialist?
wait, hey,
But wasn't he a socialist?
hey, you can't say the name on TikTok. Also, I'm still
excuse
talking.
me. Wasn't Hitler a socialist?
No, he wasn't.
No.
Anyway, like I said,
that was just in name.
Exactly.
In name.
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah, National Socialist German Workers' Party. Do you think North Korea is democratic?
I don't give two shits.
What, the DPRK? It's the Democratic Republic.
I don't care about that.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of the way. Parker, I'm gonna drop down. I'll be watching.
Okay, it was good seeing you. Good seeing you.
Yeah.
Okay, Marcus, you got anything?
Yeah, I mean, you're horrible. You're
How am I horrible?
You just you give Dems a bad name.
How do
Insufferable.
how do I give them?
Insufferable.
How am I insufferable?
You just 24/7, dude.
Aren't you doing that right now?
And like people,
You're actually literally the one doing that right now, unironically.
People see these live.
You're
Okay,
like he actually was the one unironically doing it there. That's like really funny.
You don't even realize that you have no self-awareness.
Thank you for awareing me.
Wow, that made so much sense.
Yeah.
Marcus,
you know,
you
like-
go ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead, Marcus. Enlighten us.
What do you want to talk about?
What were we just saying, dude? Well, how did I win the election for Trump?
Because you're insufferable.
Okay, how am I insufferable?
Come on. Come on, you can do it. You got this. You can do it, boy. You can do it. I don't think you can do it, Parker.
Insufferable.
Can you tell me why?
Because you're not good at what you do.
Why so?
You're a turn off. You're a turn off.
I'm a turn off?
You're a turn off to politics. People hear you
How so?
yap. People hear you yap, and like you've got a little echo chamber.
No.
It's like, yay, hooray, Parker. But like people see and they're just like, man, this is just a
Wait, how did I build that echo chamber if I'm a turn off?
Well, I mean, sure, there's other miserable people out there like you, I'm sure that
So am I a turn on for those people?
For some.
Okay, so
just not enough. Enough.
So am I a turn on for more people than you are?
Just not enough.
Am I a turn on a turn on for more people than you're a turn on for?
You were a turn on short.
Am I a turn on? Wait.
Your candidate to win the election.
Would we be able to say that there's more people
just
that
a touch of a turn on short?
You said I'm a turn on. I'm just asking, would I be a turn on for more people than you?
For me?
Yeah.
For me, in
like
the
for
context
politics.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so obviously I turn more people onto politics than you, right? So then get cooked, buddy. Get cooked, dude. You're getting scoreboard, bro. Check the scoreboard.
You just turned them.
Marcus, check the scoreboard. Get cooked, bro.
Wrong side,
get cooked.
Brother.
Check the scoreboard. Hey, scoreboard, Marcus.
Slightly to the wrong.
Marcus,
side.
look at the Marcus, look at the scoreboard.
Look at it.
Slightly to the
scoreboard.
How old are you?
Just slightly.
How old are you?
Old enough.
That doesn't mean shit. How old are you? Come on, don't be afraid. I get insecure about my age too. Trust me, it's all right. Like, come on.
19 3/4.
You're 19 3/4.
Uh-huh.
That is not you in your profile picture.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that is me, my brother.
Then you're
dude. You look like 35, dude.
it's a rough 19.
Turn, dude. Turn your camera on. You look like 35, bro. Jeez, bro. You look like you got a family and kids, bro.
Yeah.
No, I am 35. I'm 34.
I was dude. I was right. Jeez.
All right. Good job.
19, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you do act 19.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So, like, do you have anything to engage with besides?
He was telling us his maturity level. That's what he was telling us.
Yeah, yeah, down there, right around 19.
Yeah.
On a good
No,
day.
I don't even know if I would give him 19. Maybe I would give him a little bit lower than that. That's crazy.
Hey, that's good, man. Act young, stay young.
No, there's a difference in being young and being just immature. And being immature is not cute. Being young is.
Marcus, do you think it's okay for 34-year-old men to try to be with like 18-year-old girls just out of high school?
Do I think that it is okay?
Yeah, do you think that's okay?
For 34-year-old men to be with, I mean, that's not my flavor.
But do you think it's okay?
Do I think it's okay? I mean, are we asking? Is that like an objective question?
Well, I don't even know what that fucking means. What do you mean? Is that an objective question? And what do you mean by flavor?
I mean,
what do you mean by flavor?
I wouldn't do it.
Like, but do you think it's okay?
Do we believe in absolutes or not? I don't know, brother. Do we believe? Are we arguing from a position of absolutes, or
that's crazy,
are we arguing
bro.
from?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, Marcus. That's wild.
You know where I was going with that. You do. The atheist guy, right? Like, is there absolutes? I don't know. Objectively, can we answer that? Can you answer that, brother?
Dude, I'm just asking you. Do you think it's wrong?
It's just
right for
it's
a
all just
34-year-old
relative, right?
to be within, like, to try to get with an 18-year-old girl just out of high school.
For me, yes. But is there absolutes? I don't know, brother.
Like, would you hang out with?
So you do think it's wrong?
I do think it's wrong, me. But are we arguing from a position of?
Wait, I have a question.
No?
I have a question. How would you feel like if someone went up to your 10-year-old daughter and said that they'd want to be dating her in 10 years? Would you vote for that person?
If what now?
Would you vote for the person that said, like, right, I'm going to be dating a 10-year-old girl in 10 years as like a 40, 50-year-old man?
Would I don't vote the next president based on who they date.
So character doesn't matter at all?
So you wait.
What
wait. So you would vote for them?
Let's establish a baseline.
Wait, Marcus, you would vote for them?
Let's establish.
You would
a
vote
baseline,
for the guy that said he would date your 10-year-old daughter in 10 years?
Ah, yes. Hey, you
That's
see
fucking
what I did
weird,
there.
bro. That's
Are
so
we
weird.
arguing-
Barbara, thank
Hey,
you so much for the $15. Thank you so much. Look up Parker Get a Job. Look up Parker. Discord.gg/Parker Get a Job, Barbara. Discord.gg/Parker Get a Job.
Parker, I thought you didn't believe. I thought everything was relative to you.
Amelia, thank you so much for the
I thought
dollar.
there
What do you
was
mean
no-
by relative? Susan, thank you for the
I
dollar.
thought there was no absolutes, brother. I thought.
Wait, what do you mean by relative?
Subjective.
What do you mean by relative?
I thought it was up to the individual, right?
I'm not saying.
You're an atheist, brother.
Wait, so
Are you an agnostic?
You're
Are you an agnostic?
you're conflating so many different types of terminology
no,
that what you're
I'm
saying
not.
doesn't even make any sense. Yes, you are. So are you talking about, do I believe in subjective morality? Yes, but that's not entailed by atheism. Okay? You can believe in subjective morality as
subjective morality.
Wait, so do you.
So
So do you. So do you. Do you think that morality comes from God?
I think that we're arguing from a subjective opinion, so you're just asking me. I should be asking.
Does morality come from God? Can you answer the question?
I should be asking you, right? Like, what do you believe?
Does morality come from God?
I should be asking you. Well, I'm having a conversation with a guy that doesn't believe in objective morality. So
I'm asking you a question. If you don't answer, I'm going to kick you from the live. You have
kick
about
me.
5
You invited
seconds.
me up here, Goofy.
Okay,
Oh my
later.
gosh. Peace. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Yeah, they're like actually ridiculous.
Are you doing, like, are things getting any better around your area, Parker? As far as the.
Yeah, a lot better.
God.
Billiam, did you vote Trump? Okay.
Yo.
Did you vote Trump? And Michael, did you vote Trump?
Yeah. So I'll be honest. This election, I didn't vote because.
So you did vote Trump.
Billiam,
Yo.
did you vote Trump?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Why so? Why'd you vote Trump?
I just feel like he's a better candidate. He's definitely not
Why
perfect.
so? Why is he a better candidate?
I feel like some of his promises and some of the rhetoric he has just seems a lot better.
What? What
Like his-
specifically?
Just off the top of my head, like he was saying about his water policy,
What water policy?
how he's going to funnel more water from Canada to California. Sorry, it's a little cold.
Yeah. So you say that he's gonna funnel more water, like to California. You know, last time, like he particularly talked about like the California wildfires. He literally said the climate's gonna start cooling and that science just doesn't know it yet.
Wait, sorry. Say that one more time.
Did you know the last time that Donald Trump was questioned on the fires, he said that the climate is gonna start cooling and that science just doesn't know it yet? So he doesn't even actively believe in science. So how are you gonna trust someone who doesn't actively believe in science?
I mean, anything could happen with the climate. It's not like anyone could tell exactly what's going to happen in the future. Like it could heat up, it could cool down. We don't know.
What are you talking about? What the fuck are you saying? You're contradicting the entirety of climate science. The entirety of climate science indicates the Earth is warming. What are you talking about? Average temperature is increasing. What do you mean you can't tell?
No,
what are you talking about?
I could agree with that. I'm just saying the sun could literally heat up the Earth or not. Different things could happen. A volcano could erupt and cool the planet.
Dude, you know how unlikely that is? We're talking about probability, what the current trend is, and what's likely to happen. We're not talking about like, oh my god, there's a possible chance that there's going to be a fucking volcano there's a possible chance the asteroid hits the fucking planet and we all die. What are you talking about, dude? Why are you going to... No one's referencing that, dude. Porter, thank you for $5. Thank you so much. There's a possibility we're not even in a fucking actual reality and we're in a simulation.
Well, I agree.
None of that's relevant.
I agreed with the fact that he said he wanted to give fill our reservoirs and give us more water that we need. I agree with that. I'm with that.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to add or talk about?
I'm agreeing with him when he's saying that he wants to close the border off.
Okay. How is he going to close the border? What policy?
I don't know exactly the policy, but I know he's been talking about it a lot.
So, dude, yeah. So if you don't know a single policy, you don't know how he's going to do it. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's not president yet, so I mean,
okay,
we don't know.
But you're supposed to run on those things.
I'm sure he has a good policy in plan. There's a lot of things.
He doesn't even have like a concept of a plan, bro.
And I also, I'm glad he's gonna try and remove Gavin Newsom once he's president. Because
how is he gonna remove Gavin Newsom?
I don't know, but that fool needs to get out of here.
Okay, how is he gonna remove Gavin Newsom? You don't know?
I don't know. I know he wants to remove him.
Then, like, what's the relevance of you saying?
Through public opinion, I mean, he has a voice. He has an influence. He's going to be the president, so I'm sure he could. Sure, he could make it happen.
Doesn't mean he can remove Gavin Newsom.
I don't think he could actually just remove him. But
seriously, how is he going to do that? Tell me, please. Give me the process.
By like public opinion. That's what I just said. Like, he could get everyone on board, like, to just vote that fool out. We need to vote him out.
Okay. All right. How about we kick you out? There we go. We'll start with that one. Let's go on to the next person. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates, everyone. Please, everyone, only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
34.
Did you vote Trump?
Yes, sir.
Why so?
I had a good time with his policies from 2016 to 2020.
So you think 2016 was really good?
It took a little while to implement all his policies, but
was it good in 2017?
The cost of living was lower. Gas prices were lower.
Was it good though?
Yeah, I gradually.
So did you know at the beginning of 2017 Trump wasn't president? It was Obama. In 2016 Obama was president.
Okay. Good point. But yeah, 2017 through 2020.
So Trump inherited a good economy, right? And then why'd you cut off the last year of Trump's administration?
So I had a hard time under Obama because I was working a stable job before. I graduated 2008, and Obama had gas prices really high, which was causing a lot of problems for me. And then I noticed gas prices going down after Obama got out. So, a lot of difficulties going through the Obama era. And then once Trump got in 17, 21, it seemed to get easier. just for the family and like livelihood and just the ability to afford, basic necessities. It just seemed easier for me during that time frame of his presidency.
Okay, but how is it caused better by Trump?
It's just, if you look at what Obama did and then Trump's presidency and then Biden's presidency, it's compare and contrast, right? So you have to compare Obama's presidency. It was difficult. Gas prices were high. I was having a hard time surviving.
Okay, so again, you have to tell me what they did specifically to cause those set of conditions. Gas prices being high has nothing to do with the Biden-Harris administration. It has everything to do with the fact that there was a Russia-Ukraine situation that happened, which would have happened regardless, and the fact that Trump signed a deal with OPEC to cut their oil production, which led to a reduction in the amount of imported oil into the United States.
Right. So you're telling me that comparing the Obama presidency to Trump's to Biden's has no relevancy?
I never said it has no relevancy. What are you talking about?
I'm asking you what you're talking about.
No, it does have relevancy. What was I just saying?
You were saying that the OPEC, all this, etc.
I was giving the reason for why prices were higher under the Biden-Harris administration. You're just assuming because it happened under the administration, it's caused by the administration. I'm asking you, how do you know it was caused by them?
Because my reality exists.
What did Trump do to make it cheaper?
He opened more oil fields. It's just the thing is my reality was easier under Trump, regardless of.
You need to see
politics.
why. That's important, right?
Say that again.
You need to know why. Like why were
understand
things
that.
cheaper?
I'm not ignorant to the fact that there are policies in place, but what I'm saying is my reality was more difficult under Obama. My reality was more difficult under Biden, and it was easier under Trump. Right. And I don't think that necessarily the person makes the office or his background is, I'm not a huge fan of Trump's background.
Thank you so much, Jules. I appreciate it.
Right. I think that he has a very flawed background. But what I'm saying is my life has been easier under his administration.
Yeah, but you don't know how it was caused by him. You're just assuming. It's kind of like vibes.
Right. So let's just take anything to instance, right? Like, I vote for Kamala and everything gets better. Okay, I'm sorry. Kamala. I vote for her, everything gets better. I'm going to say Kamala was a better president. Why? Because my life was better under Kamala. Am I wrong?
No, you're not going to say just because things are better. You're going to give a reason, like give us like a specific policy.
My life was better under Trump, regardless. I don't have to give you a policy to say my life was better. I have to feed children. I have to take care of a household.
But you're automatically assuming that he is going to make it better now, that he's going to be president.
He's actually going to make it worse. Universal tariffs will cause your prices to go up.
When he makes it worse, I will vote in the opposite direction.
Yeah, but then you're going to fuck around and find out too early, or you're going to be too late.
Knowing these things ahead of time can prevent bad shit from happening.
Yeah, so you have to be proactive instead of just reactive.
So if you're so excuse my terminology, but if you're well versed in their policies, how has the past 4 years been more difficult for me?
Yeah. So again, you just specific on your perspective doesn't explain the rest of the U.S. If you look at real median wages, they're higher right now than quarter 4 2019. If you look at real GDP, higher now than any point in American history.
Right.
If you want to look at inflation, inflation is around similar levels as to what it was in 2018, right, under the Trump administration. Right. You understand a lot of these things have been addressed. Unemployment rate is low, right?
But the cost per
I appreciate the galaxy. Thank you so much.
The cost per consumer continues to increase, right?
Wait, inflation is going up. But it is at similar rates as what it was in 2018. Plus, wages are going up, accounting for inflation.
Right.
So there's more wages for the level of cost for the average level of inflation rate. Now, there could be greater levels of inflation within housing or greater levels of inflation within the context of groceries. But Donald Trump's tariffs would make both of those more expensive. It would make it even worse. Kamala Harris actually had a policy to address those types of things. Donald Trump didn't run on policy that actually helped people. Donald Trump ran on policy that took money from poor people in the middle class and gave it to rich people. That's his tax plan.
I understand that. I understand what you're saying. I just don't the experience is there. The facts, like when you're living on the promise of something happening, there's always that what if factor. The facts are that my life, was better under this administration. And like I said, I graduated in '08. I voted for Obama, excited to have him in, and everything got harder. Gas prices went up. My life, went down. And then Trump gets in, gas prices, food costs.
Do you know how many people lost
Say that again?
their job? Do you know how many people were unalive due to COVID because of his poor?
Oh yeah, he handled COVID poorly. I totally agree. I don't disagree with you guys on that. And that's just because he's inexperienced and he didn't know what he was doing. And
He was advised and he was told he knew what to do. He just didn't want to be told to do it.
Right, he's arrogant. And I don't disagree with that. I'm just telling you from my experience, and this is my personal life, that my family did better under his administration. And I don't think that, we have a clear-cut choice right now in politics. I think that we're in a
It is a clear cut. He was held. Would you vote for someone held civilly liable of sexually abusing a woman?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay, Donald Trump was held civilly liable of sexually abusing a woman, so you wouldn't vote for him. So it's not very hard to realize, to figure out what side you should vote for.
What I would say is I think a lot...
Figure that one out pretty quickly.
Hold on. What I would say is a lot of it was a lot of politicizing in the civil courts. And I find it hard to believe...
How is there politicization?
It's just my personal opinion.
Okay.
That I
Your
found...
personal opinion? Based on what?
Just from my observation of, CNN and...
Your observation.
You didn't observe that, Trump was defaming her at all hours of the night for how many days on end. That, is kind of why this whole civil case...
What year was that he was accused of this?
He was accused of this. She filed in 2019.
So what year did he act on this?
Doesn't matter.
Well, he did this in 1996.
So why was he not tried on this from 1996 till 2016?
Many victims don't come out right away.
Okay.
It took her a long time to come out, which is totally normal for victims. So
a lot of them don't come out at all. I mean,
Right.
I never filed charges.
I understand that, and this is, as a personal opinion, I find that politicizing as 96 to 2016 is...
How is that politicizing?
My personal opinion, like I said.
Again, you don't really have any basis for that, though. Like, I'm asking why you think that.
This is a reality, and to say, why did she wait that long ago? It must be sus because she waited.
Well, obviously, I'm ignorant to the fact.
Well, he didn't.
I've never been
He's
through
the
that.
one that was defaming her. She wrote about it in a book. She's already very successful,
Right.
making life, and she writes about it in a book, and then he just loses his shit and can't keep his mouth shut with defaming her and speaking horribly about her.
Right.
And so she took his ass to court for defamation. This cost her so much. It cost her a job. It cost her money.
I want you guys to know that I feel like the discourse we're having in America is healthy, and that we should have the ability to disagree with each other. And that this
I
is
think
something
this
that we-
discourse is very harmful. In fact, I mean, violence against women. I mean, I can't tell you how many messages or things I get saying, Trump won.
I meant the
Well,
political
my-
discourse. I meant
the political discourse?
Yes, yes. I think this is very healthy that we have this going. So I wanted to step in and just say, I voted for my household and, my finances and, my family. And I understand that there are multiple demons in multiple people's closets.
Into these things before voting
Absolutely.
for someone off of vibes.
No, ma'am. I'm voting for finances. I'm voting for...
It doesn't make your finances better off, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you in 4 years if I was wrong. And I promise you that.
In 4 years will be wrong.
Okay.
My finances better.
Agree to disagree.
Like, we can already look at how things are going to go. Why do you object to that? Why do you refuse to accept that we can see?
Like I said, I'm speaking from personal experience.
Here, let me ask this person. World of Sabi, You said, I think I'm better than everyone. Why do you think that?
Yeah, I just think that and this isn't just you. This is like a representation of the liberal party, dude. You guys really act like, it's disheartening as a person in general who's just really trying to learn and really trying to balance both sides and keep both sides in mind. But when I see the left side act like they're better than people and putting people down, not just you, but just everybody in general, especially.
In what way?
Well, I've seen plenty of videos of you and Ben Shapiro and Candace Owens going against all these.
I haven't debated Candace Owens.
Well, I'm just honestly, man, I'm just making a point.
And my conversation with Ben Shapiro was very cordial.
Yeah, it was. But I'm talking about that episode where everybody was like,
"Are you driving?"
No, I'm not. I'm parked in my semi truck right now doing my.
So, like, what's the big issue with me?
Well, honestly, man, I've just seen your attitude towards, and I get a lot of these people are fucking stupid because they act like idiots, but it's
well, it sounds like you're the one that's being rude to them.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little irritated by it. The fact that, like, as a truck driver, I've made a lot more money when Trump was under his presidency.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that.
The Association has literally stated that Donald Trump is going to make freight way better, and they're going to work with them.
He never ran on that at all. He never talked about that. What did he say?
The American Trucking Association has expressed optimism.
But what did he say specifically?
So I'm trying to tell you, Chris Spear, who is the CEO, said that during Trump's first term, the administration partnered with them, and they enacted policies that strengthened the supply chain and grew the economy. And he just stated it again that he's feeling very optimistic about the supply chain under Trump's presidency. And me as a truck driver who's experienced going and picking up freight during 2020, who's made a lot more money during Trump's presidency. When
was Trump president?
From 2016 to 2020, and that's when I made.
Did you know Biden was, or not Biden? Obama was president in 2016. So you said 2016, a point when Obama was president, and then you also said up to 2020. So you did acknowledge that Trump was president up until 2021.
It started
a pandemic with a recession,
and the supply chain raised up. In 2020, I made way more money as a truck driver than I am right now, and it's just the fact.
During the pandemic. No shit, because it was during the pandemic and they were paying more for it.
Before the pandemic,
there was governmental funding.
A shitload of money. Before the pandemic.
Okay. Again, the wages for the average American are more now than they were then. Even if you look at truckers.
What?
Do you want me to look at trucker median income over time?
I'm living life right now, dude. I'm in a semi truck right now. What wages? I'm looking. What wages? Please tell me, because I'm the one living this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the one in it. Like, like the rates suck right now. And actually, the rates are actually getting a little better right now, but they suck. Like, for the last 4 years of Biden's presidency, dude.
But how did he cause it to be worse, or how did he cause it to be bad?
Dude, I'm not.
You have to be able to identify that. You can't just like say, "Oh, because it is this way, I'm just going to blame
the
them."
only thing I'm able to identify is the rates that are being thrown in my face, man.
Dude, I understand, but that doesn't mean it's caused by the Biden-Harris administration. You're assuming incorrectly. Well, no, you have to find. You have to look up and do the evidence and look at the reasoning as well. It's not just me that has to do stuff like that. I'd have to look into this. I'd have to find out what specifically did that for trucks. But you have no evidence to believe that it's Joe Biden.
Are you sure you're not driving? Because I think you're.
Yeah, I can turn off my truck. It's just a loud humming truck. That's all. It's an old truck. You see. I'm gonna turn on my truck because it's cold out here. I'm out here in Virginia.
Don't freeze yourself. I mean, I don't want you to do that.
Nah, I'll just be proving a point. Like, I'm not driving.
Okay, so again, my point is
Listen,
that
dude, let me apologize for going after your character before. I get really annoyed by the liberal rhetoric, by like how people's demeanor is towards other people that don't agree with their side. Because in all reality, I'm not really the biggest right. I'm more for Trump, based on his policies that I've seen on that he spoke with on Joe Rogan, that he spoke with on all these other podcasts that made me feel like, wow, I can actually sit down and understand what these people are saying. Versus Kamala. Kamala, excuse me, that was honestly not the best spoken person ever, and she kept
She
talking
was
about
incredible. What are you talking about?
Dude,
Did you
she
watch
kept
the
talking
debate?
about women's rights
Did
and
you watch
women's
the debates?
abortion. Yeah, of course. She kept bringing up Project 2025. Trump had nothing to do with
Trump put multiple people that are affiliated and helped author Project 2025 in his administration.
Then why would he say that he has nothing to do with it?
Because he
Like, why would
wanted
he
to,
just-
because he knew that people did not like it, and he knew distancing himself from the support of it would help him win.
I don't think that the left or right for either of their sides are for our people. I think
Wait,
that
so
there
why
are
did you just
abuse-
pivot to that? One of them's better, and at the end of the day, one of them's going to be the
No,
candidate.
dude. If they're so against each other, why was Obama just chilling with Trump like they were homeboys, dude?
Someone
why
has to
is-
sit next to him.
Someone has to sit next to him, and why is he the only one like being real too cool? Then why wasn't Kamala like turning around? And be like,
How do you know
"What's
he
up,
wasn't
guys?"
laughing at him?
Huh?
How do you know that he wasn't laughing at him?
That's a fair point. How do you know that he was though? You know?
How do you know that he wasn't? I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. I just wanted to throw this out there, man. Like, as you who has such like a large platform, I think it's just your responsibility to bring people together, because either left or right, it's not about who's right or wrong. It's really more about them versus us. It's really more of a class.
I'm
issue.
bringing people to have a conversation here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's no one's obligation, right? To like bring people together to have that conversation. There's no one's obligation to do that. I just think it's a good thing to do that.
Can I do some more research on a subject and come back with a better response? Because honestly, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about unless I do the research. And I'm not one to act like I know what the hell I'm talking about. I can only tell you about my personal experiences. You know what I'm saying? As a truck driver.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you coming up.
Yeah. Thank you.
I respect you being honest about that, by the way. I mean, I wish a lot more of you would admit that.
A lot more Trump supporters, yeah. All right, let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates, everyone. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
19.
Did you vote Trump?
Yes.
Why so?
I disagree more with his policies.
What policies?
Mainly his border would be the big one.
Okay. What about his border policy?
I just liked the more secure border under him.
You liked the more secure border under him. Okay. So how did he make the border more secure?
Well, he began construction of the wall. Was a big one.
How much wall did he build that was new?
I mean, not a ton. Probably, what, 20%?
3.7% new wall. There was 20% refurbished wall, right? That he helped with, but that's not new wall.
Well, I will say, I mean, I'm sorry, I was thinking more of the refurbished, but I just think he was stricter on it. When you look at Biden's, there were so many illegals coming in.
Okay, so I don't think you should call people "quote unquote" illegal. Secondly, right, the more people were coming to the country because it is the case that there was economic insecurity around the world due to global inflation.
I understand that. I mean, in a lot of Latin American countries, inflation was in like the 1,000%, which is basically impossible to live. But do you think that they should be able to just come into our country without any sort of document?
Parker, wasn't Trump
I think they should be
responsible?
documented. I just think there should be a faster system. Trump responsible for what?
Wasn't he responsible for, I'm forgetting which one, but one of the governments having kind of a breakdown? Like, maybe someone in the chat will mention it. I know there was one
Quite
government.
remember what you're
that's got-
referencing.
I'll have to look it up again because I've only heard it mentioned a few times, but I thought he had screwed around with one of the governments in South America, Venezuela.
Sanctions.
Was it the sanctions? Yeah,
I think there were pre-existing sanctions on Venezuela, but
Right.
Trump would have extended those probably. Appreciate
Gotcha,
the money guy. I'm pretty sure he did.
Okay. See, I need to get clarified on things too. I don't know everything by no means.
You're good. Don't worry. Yeah. So, Tyler. So, what do you support? Like, of what Trump's
like
what policy? What border policy? What economic policy? Anything?
Economic. I'll be honest, I don't think he necessarily had a lot of policies. I think he wrote Obama's policies.
Wait, say that one more time.
I think he wrote Obama's policies as one of his major things.
So he didn't actually do anything?
Economically, I wouldn't say he did a ton.
Okay, so what did he do that you like?
I think that, like I said, border was a big one. And then I think that Biden really screwed up a lot at the border.
Well,
and
border
economically,
policy,
I think both of those. Biden's?
Yeah, well, border policy. For Trump.
Biden's or Trump's?
Trump.
I couldn't name you an exact policy.
Okay, so then how do you know that he made it better?
And well, when you look at the amount of illegals that came into the country, I mean, the numbers are pretty.
One. Two, what you're not understanding is that just because more people came does not mean it's caused by that administration, right? I just explained to you the cause. The cause is because there was economic insecurity around the world due to global inflation.
I'm trying to think of what Trump's border policy was called. Okay, zero tolerance policy. I believe that's what it's called.
Hey, Frazetta, what do you mean the American people woke up?
Okay, you got me on right now?
Yeah.
Well, let's. I'll tell you what. I haven't seen Biden do anything. I mean, let's face it. Every time we see him, he's fallen asleep, can't speak. Trump, at least, let's face it. Trump at least speaks well. He's a businessman.
When mills are causing whales to die in numbers never seen before, can you name me one good businessman that has 6 bankruptcies?
Well, I'll tell you what. How about Trump 6 years ago when he brought up California, and he talked about how
name one good businessman with 6 bankruptcies?
You know what? It's not how you fail; it's how you bounce back up. All right, and the guy has done beautiful buildings,
just one,
beautiful golf courses. You know, he's not a bad person like everybody calls him out to be. I watch all the different channels.
Oh, what?
Can you give me one good businessman that has 6 bankruptcies?
One good man. What now?
Yeah, what one good businessman has 6 bankruptcies?
Well, that I can't answer. I mean, it's Trump that's been attacked now.
Oh, poor guy. Yeah.
Listen, Trump's the one that's been attacked because he ran for president. All these other billionaires and millionaires that haven't run for president.
Are you like? Do you think presidential candidates don't get attacked? That's how it works.
No, they do get attacked. I'm talking about billionaires. Businessmen. Okay.
Okay. What's your point? When you run for president, you're put in the public eye more. What are you talking about?
Well, I understand that, but Trump is trying to work for the American people. He's trying to do things for everybody, not just certain people.
Really? Is that why he massively cuts taxes for rich people and then increases taxes on lower income and middle income individuals through tariffs?
Well, first of all, I think everybody should be taxed the same. I don't. If somebody becomes rich, they obviously did something.
Wait, so to clarify, you think that there should be the same tax rate for someone who's working as a minimum wage employee comparative to Jeff Bezos?
I think so, because I'll tell you what. First of all, Jeff Bezos puts a lot of jobs out there for people.
Well, okay, so to clarify, that's regressive because people spend a greater proportion of their income when they're lower income on their cost of living. So actually, like if you tax more of their income, that's gonna be taking away from their cost of living. Whereas if you tax more of like a millionaire or billionaire's income, it's not taking away from their cost of living.
Yeah. So, well, how about maybe you don't even know what these billionaires are doing with their money as far as giving it to good causes, and
giving it to good cause, then it would be a tax write-off.
Well, I mean, whatever. I'm sure they're helping a lot of people. They're not just
that would be a tax write-off. That would be a tax write-off then.
Yeah, but everybody talks about the taxes.
And if you tax them at a higher rate, that incentivizes them to donate because they would rather just get a tax write-off.
Well, I tell you what, a lot of people that aren't making that much money aren't getting taxed at all. They're living on food stamps and they're living on a lot of other different.
Yeah, and they shouldn't be taxed. You said they should be taxed the same degree as Elon Musk. That's fucking insane.
Well, no, I'm not. I mean, the people that are
actually fucking insane.
Poor people, I can understand not being taxed at all. Okay, middle class and wealthy people are still paying more taxes anyway. Because
no, they're not. Did you know the top 400 billionaires are paying a lower effective tax rate than the middle class?
Say we all get taxed 6%, say, or say 20%. And so if you're making $1 million versus $100,000, you're still
Did
paying.
you know the top 400 billionaires are
You're
paying a
still-
lower effective tax rate than the working class, than the bottom 50%?
The billionaires are still paying a shitload of taxes, even at the same rates. Okay, why are we punishing people that become successful? I mean, why do you think that's so fair?
It's not punishing. It's saying that I care less about taking away an extra yacht for a millionaire or a billionaire than I care about taking away food from the table of like literally a working family. I literally would rather take away an extra yacht from a billionaire. Are you kidding me?
No.
What are you talking about?
Parker, I do want to just clarify. Billionaires do still have the highest tax bracket.
No, I still think people get
the
upset
top
at people
400
that are
billionaires pay a lower effective tax rate. It's because most of their income that they get, most of their wealth is not generated through the context of income in that type of way.
What is
through
it?
capital gain.
Through capital gain. Well, I'll tell you what, I do very well for myself, and every time I see how much I get socked on capital gain, it's ridiculous. And then you have a family.
What are you putting your money in capitals for capital gain?
Capital gain. If your parents are wealthy and they die, then the government comes after you, for your inheritance, and they sock the crap out of you. They sock the crap out of you.
Okay.
So why is it they're entitled to?
We should have taken 200 million of Trump's 400 million inheritance.
We should have taken 200. What did I say that again?
Yeah, we should have taken 200 million of Donald Trump's 400 million inheritance.
Well, you feel that way. I don't think that's fair.
Why not?
Because I don't think it's fair. I think the problem with this society.
He's only gonna have 200 million left.
Well, I'm sorry, but I think the society today is people that don't have money get jealous of people that do have money. So they want to see them get slapped harder, and that's the way I see it. I see it every day. I just think people are just jealous of rich people.
No, it's not jealous. It's what we want. Healthcare. We know it's not jealousy. We just want healthcare, childcare, education, and we have to pay for it somehow.
Well, there's a lot.
If we didn't need the money, then I wouldn't take it from them.
Well, I've watched you many times on this show, and I see where you're coming from. You're obviously a liberal. The problem I see with you is
Kathy. Thank you for the $4.20. Thank you so much.
You go after Trump constantly, but you never say anything negative about Biden and the liberal side.
I have. I disagree with their support for Israel. I disagree with their support for Israel. I think, I disagree with ethnostates. I don't like the fact that the state of Israel is predicated off of the fact that they want to keep a majority Jewish population or majority Jewish control over the area. I believe in a one-state solution, specifically where it is the case that both Palestinians and Israelis are treated with equal rights, self-determination, and treated equally under the law. There should be preferential treatment of either group. That's what I believe in. So I believe in a better society, and that's not even what the predominant Democratic position is. That's vastly different from the predominant establishment Democratic position.
I hear you, but another thing I'd like to talk to you about too is when everybody went after Trump as far as with all his criminal things, a felon and this and that. Mm-hmm. You know what? Where was anything they really truly proved that he was guilty of anything? They still look at it now that he won. And I look at the judge in New York, the DA, the judge, and now they're all looking like idiots right now. And they know it. I think we all see it.
Okay.
No.
All right. Tyler, is anything else you want to talk about or add?
I was going to add, I know we I didn't, but the guy just in here discussed a little bit that Trump does care about America. I would agree with this. And a piece of evidence I'd like to use for this is the fact that, to me, a lot of people see him as a billionaire who maybe came into office to try to make more money for himself and other billionaires. But the fact is he lost $3.5 billion in office. And I just think that a guy who's 80 years old, he has this much money. I don't think he just do this for fun or to make more money. I truly think he is trying to help the nation and he wants to make a difference.
Did you know 3.5 trillion of it, or 3.5 billion of his wealth is Truth Social? So that's what he made from the election.
Well,
just from the election, but from being president. Sorry.
I mean, he still did lose money. His net worth went down.
What was his net worth before, and what is his net worth now?
It was 4.5 billion, and then it was 1 billion after. in 2020.
4.5 billion, and then wait, say that one more time.
And then it went to 1.
You think his net worth went to 1 billion? Where are you getting these numbers from?
Hold on.
Nice.
I mean, that's what Forbes estimation says. It says that by the end of his presidential term, he lowered his net worth by $1 billion.
Okay. So yeah, you're not giving me a source. What's the source?
Forbes.
What's the title? What's the title?
Hold on. Let me scroll. It says Trump's net worth.
What was his net worth before?
It was 3.5. I mean,
it's 6.06 right now.
Yes, it did raise again, but he was not president for 4 years.
Wow, dude, you honestly, I'm gonna be totally honest, you got cooked, bro. I'm sorry. Right. Let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump.
Y'all tap the screen also. We're almost at 2 million. So come on, tap.
All right, let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. Again, everyone, we are just looking for some debates.
I'm sorry, cut off there.
Did you vote Trump?
No, I did not.
Okay. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates, everyone. All right, let's get this next individual up here. Did you? Oh, okay. Let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump.
I saw Liam in the chat earlier. Yeah, it was so nice to go up and just stomp him. It was lovely. I loved it. Can't lie.
All right, all right. Yo, what's up? How old are you? Hello?
Katie.
Appreciate the hand art. Thank you so much, Aviana. All right, let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates. All right, let's get this next person up here. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates, everyone.
Oh my god.
Yo, what's up? How old are you?
A whole new menu of possibilities might just expand the way you look.
30.
Oh, okay, well. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. We are just looking for some debates, everyone. What time did how long have I been on, chat? I don't even know. Yo, what's up? How old are you? How old are you? Oh, okay.
Please only request if you voted Trump.
Yep. Only request if you voted Trump. Vivian, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much.
Trump 2028.
Hang on.
You.
Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I can't hear nothing.
Hang on.
All right. I think I'm gonna go on this for like 23 more minutes, and then we'll go join Harry. And while we join Harry, I have to call for jury duty.
What?
Yeah, I got like a thing for jury duty, so I got to call.
Are you excited?
No.
Are you dreading it?
Dreading it. Hopefully I don't have to go.
I've never been asked.
I'm praying.
It sounds really boring, honestly.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to. I want to go live. You know.
That's so much more important, honestly.
Seriously. Like, come on.
You serve justice daily on the app.
Yo, what's up? How old are you? All right, let's get this next person up here. Keep tapping the screen. Try to get to 2 million likes, everyone, as well.
Rage 420 says, "My time will come. Bring it, please." I mean, we've got Trump coming into office. Please let it hurry up.
Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Do you support Trump?
Okay. Jules with $150 on Cash App. Thank you so much. Can we get some W's for Jules in the comment section? Thank you so much for Just Because. Thank you so much. Let's go. Oh my God, that's actually so crazy. Can we get some W's for Jules in the comment section right now? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Jules. Thank you. That's crazy. Thank you. W Jules, W Jules. It's JEWELS, by the way, everyone. That's the way you spell Jules. Just letting everyone know. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Jules. I really appreciate it. That's actually wild. That's so wild. Thank you so
He's
much.
always supporting the lives, you and Harry. So
So
way to
thankful.
go.
So thankful. So thankful. So thankful. All right, let's get this next person up here. The Trump 2028 person. I'm pretty sure that person's let me check.
They want to marry me, apparently.
Meow, meow, meow.
See?
Yes.
Meow, meow. I love you.
You see what I mean?
Yes. Yes, it's an automatic yes. I'll marry you.
It was better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be someone.
At least no slurs.
Yeah, that's what I was honestly. I thought it could be. Harmony, I don't think I can do that. What happens if you don't just like look at the jury thing? Like if you never go to jury, do you get fined?
I don't know. Here's some people say they just claim that it must have got lost in the mail or something. I just wouldn't want to risk it. I don't want to get a bench warrant.
Jail? Jeez, that's crazy.
Love you, Perk.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That would be embarrassing. What you in for?
Crazy. Hello?
Did you vote Trump?
I did vote Trump.
Why so? A warrant for your arrest? That's actually wild.
I did vote Trump.
Why so?
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on, and it kind of rubs me the wrong way over the last 4 years that we haven't heard much from the president. It's kind of like, what's going on? Our tax money's going towards overseas battles. Like, look at our country, the state of it. Look at our infrastructure, airports.
I'm seeing improvements.
Infrastructure. Did you know that the Biden-Harris administration did the largest infrastructure bill since Eisenhower? Donald Trump advocated for an infrastructure bill but didn't get it.
I mean, but the reality is too, like the economy has been, was so much better under Trump. Like,
so you said the economy is better based on what metric?
What's Obama's economy, bitch?
Based on just
Vivian, think of the $5.
jobs.
Emily, think of the dollar. And Harmon,
stimulating our economy. Like,
what policy created so many jobs and stimulated the economy in a positive way?
Well, can you answer what policy Biden did?
Yeah, the bipartisan infrastructure bill, the CHIPS and Science Act, the Inflation Reduction Act. Right, those are all policies that stimulated the economy in a positive manner. Can you give me anything specifically that Donald Trump did that stimulated the economy in a positive way?
I mean, the fact of the matter. I mean, the fact of the matter is, look how much things have gone up in price. Like, I mean,
really, how was that caused by the Biden-Harris administration?
Just an overarching, like everything.
Just because you feel like it, vibes. Trust me, bro.
All right. Well, you know what though, like, it's the hypocrisy of the left though. That's
what's hypocritical.
I mean, look at Biden when he started. He said he was strict about, if you do crack, you do whatever.
Oh, you can't say it on the live. You can't say it on the live. It gets taken down. Let's go on to the next individual. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. 18 more minutes here, and then I will probably go over to... Actually, no, let's just do it now. What's up? How old are you?
Parker, I love you so much.
Appreciate you. Once we get to 2 million, we'll go over everyone.
What the hell, Emma? What am I? I know I'm usually just in the chat, but come on. Where's the love? Damn it.
Yeah, what's up? How old are you?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I love you, Parker.
That was so sweet. That was sweet. I love y'all chat. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm good.
Yo, what's up? How old are you?
Parker, I love you. Killer Kicks, I love you too. I love you. You're not forgotten.
Appreciate you.
Both.
Barbara, thank you so much. I appreciate the $20. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can you say your Discord again? Oh, yeah, it's discord.gg/Parker get a job. Appreciate the galaxy. Thank you so much. Just
Make sure you're
Discord.
following.
Yep, discord.gg/Parker get a job. And then you have to send a ticket in to be able to get confirmed in the Discord. Echo, thank you so much for the $1. Thank you.
Follow on other platforms because you don't want to lose this guy. I'm telling you.
All right, everyone, keep tapping that screen. Let's get to 2 million likes, and then we'll go over to Harry's. Everyone, just tap the screen. I want to hit 2 million before we go.
Tap tap tap.
Because I have to call the jury duty stuff, and then I'll join Harry for a bit, and then maybe we'll go live again after. No, I'll probably just do Q&A max. Probably not though. We'll see. But yeah, okay, we hit 2 million. I appreciate everyone. Let's go over to what happened to 4 million. We couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. What's it called? Let's go over to Harry's live. Harry J. Sisson, spam Parker Raid, spam Love and Parker, everyone. Tell him we'll be there in a few minutes, everyone. Harry J. Sisson, spam Parker Raid, spam Love and Parker. We'll be there in a few minutes, everyone. I just need to call, do the jury duty thing real quick. So do give me a minute, everyone. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all here in a little bit. Love y'all.
See you there.
All right, see you there. Bye-bye, y'all.